In today's video, we are going to explore best Joel Osteen's quotes about lifestyle, generosity, and happiness. Let's get started. Be a victor, not a victim. Be the one to stand out in the crowd. Believe there are good breaks in your future. Believe for explosive blessings. You've got to pray for big things. You've got to believe for big things. Don't settle in the land of barely enough. That is where you are, it is not who you are. That's your location, it's not your identity. No matter what it looks like, have an abundant mentality. Don't simply settle for what your parents had. You can go further than that. You can do more, have more, be more. Don't use your energy to worry. Use your energy to believe. Don't use your words to describe the situation. Use your words to change the situation. Happiness is a choice. I really believe that fear is contagious. I want to challenge you today to get out of your comfort zone. You have so much incredible potential on the inside. If you complain, you will remain. If you praise, you will be raised. If you don't love yourself in the right way, you can't love your neighbor. You can't be as good as you are supposed to be. If you don't set the tone for the day, the devil will set it for you. If you give, you will be blessed. If you want to be happy, you have to be happy on purpose. When you wake up, you can't just wait to see what kind of day you'll have. You have to decide what kind of day you'll have. If you want to reap financial blessings, you have to sow financially. If you will lie about the little things, before long you'll lie about bigger things. Indeed, it is as important to learn how to receive a blessing as it is to be willing to give one. Keep in mind that you'll have true happiness, true fulfillment, not living to get but living to give. Maybe your situation is going to change when you change. No, I'm not settling here. I'm going to keep pressing forward. Not every person is going to understand you, and that's okay. They have a right to their opinion, and you have every right to ignore it. Often, out of our greatest rejection comes our greatest direction. Once this day is over, we can never get it back. Your time is too valuable to waste it being upset. The Bible says no man can take your joy. That means no person can make you live with a negative attitude. No circumstance, no adversity can force you to live in despair. As Eleanor Roosevelt, wife of wheelchair-bound President Franklin D. Roosevelt, often said, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Time is more valuable than money. We can make more money, but we can't make more time. Use your time wisely. True love is always backed up with actions. We will never be able to recognize opportunities if we first don't recognize all that we have and all that we've been given. Who told you that something was wrong with you? Why don't you start believing that no matter what you have or haven't done, that your best days are still out in front of you? Words have creative power. They can be very helpful, like electricity. Used the right way, electricity powers lights, air conditioning, and all kinds of good things. But electricity used the wrong way can be very dangerous. It can harm you, even kill you. You are strong, blessed, healthy, redeemed. You are God's masterpiece. You can be happy where you are. You can take pride in yourself without comparing yourself to anybody else. If you run your race and be the best that you can be, then you can feel good about yourself. You cannot soar with the eagles as long as you hang out with the turkeys. You have greatness in you. The key is to get it out. You have to come to your closed doors before you'll ever get to your open doors. You will give birth to more in the future than you've lost in the past. You will never change what you tolerate. You'll never rise any higher than the way you see yourself. You're not defined by your past, you're prepared by it. You're stronger, more experienced, and you have greater confidence. You're not really free until you're free from trying to please everybody. You've been armed with strength for every battle. The forces that are for you are greater than forces against you. You've been destined to live in victory, destined to overcome, destined to leave your mark on this generation. If you don't set the tone for the day, the devil will set it for you. Sometimes, I think if you get away from what you're called to do, it's more of a distraction. The older I get, the better I understand that every day is a gift. The ultimate connection is when you are connected to the Creator of the universe. You may never get to that perfect world that you're waiting for where everything's going to be perfect and you got that much money and your house paid off. Please let us know your favorite quotes from these best Joel Osteen's quotes about lifestyle, generosity and happiness in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.